The episode I chose was Men Against Fire. In the final moments of the episode, Stripe is brought into a bare room to discuss what happened to his mass, the technology in his brain. The director uses simple, mise-en-scène, specific lighting, and strong angles to portray the psychiatrist as a dominant power and an enticer of questionable morality. The mise-en-scène in the scene is shown by the blankness of the room. This gives the audience a sense of doctor-patient relationship and a sense of interrogation. Notice they bring in only one chair when the doctor enters, but they let Stripe sit on the floor. Their outfits are plain in color. The doctor wears what looks like an old-school World War II get-up, while Stripe is in a white sweater. What he is wearing shows he has no significant importance. He is not original. The lighting is important in the scene. It's low-key the entire time. This is done to set a suspicious tone. Whenever the doctor is shown, he has bottom lighting around him, where with Stripe, it's darker. This shows the doctor's lack of morality and potential evilness. Stripe is in the dark, which during this whole scene, he is finally figuring out what he was left in the dark the whole episode. The angles tell a very important story. Immediately, Stripe is shown at a low angle. He's crouched in the corner, showing his lack of power in the scene. The doctor walks towards Stripe and bends down to hand him a coffee. He's at a severe, high angle. Slowly, throughout the scene, as Stripe finds out more of what has been going on, the high and low angles are smaller and smaller. Since Stripe is slowly getting his power back, he is getting on the same level as the doctor. But the doctor remains in control. He is constantly in the background of Stripe. Even when Stripe is talking, it's as if Stripe can't escape him, even if he tried. No matter what Stripe does, he remains under control. When the doctor is telling Stripe the truth about what he's been killing, the camera does an almost unnoticeable zoom in. By zooming on in, the director is telling Stripe to absorb the words the doctor is saying. When Stripe is speaking back to the doctor, the camera does a slight zoom out, sucking any truth out of Stripe's character and giving the doctor all and any power he has lost. Throughout the scene, there is a linear narrative. The psychiatrist is attempting to convince Stripe he is doing the moral thing by starting a chronological story from history. He explains to him why mass is so important and crucial and why he should let the government take ownership of his thoughts again. All of these elements show the doctor is in constant control. While Stripe learns more and slowly gets on the same level as the doctor's information keeps Stripe on an immoral path. There is no escaping what he has signed up for.